Is he? He's here and he's up! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the gun show. And look at his arm. Fans are chanting boom here.
There it is, gun show lariat!
Show lariat! He did it, folks! And still,
here is your winner, and still Memphis Heritage Champion, the Gun Show!
Time to make the world recognize we ain't playing, yo. Off the top, smashing folk, hitting with the gun show. Everybody gon' flip, and that's off the rip. We are Memphis Wrestling, now you know who you messing with. 5-star, that's the name. Maria's here to change the game. M-dub on my chest, got me slamming on you lame. You ain't know, you messing with the real dealer. From the super kicking, body slamming show stealer. Started out in the Memphis, Tennessee. Watching wrestling every Saturday on TV. It's only the beginning. Now it's time to play.
hello everybody, and welcome to another exciting of Memphis Wrestling. And today, it's the Grind City Rumble. Hello everybody, I am Dustin Starr alongside Pete Pranica and Terrence Ward, and it doesn't get bigger than today.
Lots of professional wrestling talent in that ring, but only one is going to walk away as the winner of the Grind City Rumble.
And that winner is going to have the opportunity to challenge any champion within Memphis Wrestling, whether it's for the women's title, the internet title, the tag titles, or even the heritage title. They're all up for grabs for the winner of the Grind City Rumble.
That's exactly right. We're going to run down all the rules, but first, let's not waste any time, guys. It is bell time!
The following is our annual Grind City Rumble.
Oh boy.
Making his way to the ring, the first entrant, accompanied by, just in case, the problem child, Aaron Roberts.
The problem child draws number 1 here at the Grind City Rumble. He has to go through at least 29 other competitors, and if anybody can do it, it might be the 420-pounder. But who drew number 2?
And introducing the next entrant, making his return to Memphis Wrestling,
Oh boy.
the chosen one, Zay Washington.
Zay Washington not only making his return to Memphis Wrestling, but draws number 2. Oh, wait a second. We know who this guy is. Cam from Reality of Wrestling. We've seen him here before with Booker T and Will Allday. He's not an entrant here in the Grind City Rumble. I don't think you can smoke inside the WrestleCenter, can you? But not to bury the lead inside the ring. 2 former tag team champions, 2 former teammates, 2 former brothers from another mother squaring off, number 1 and 2 to kick off the Grind City Rumble. Here we go.
One of the hottest feuds in Memphis Wrestling history occurred between those 2 men, and our floor still bears the scars of that feud.
That's exactly right. Aaron Roberts spray painting the Internet Championship after costing Zay the title. We haven't seen Zay in several months. He was battling injuries, but now he's back, entering number 2 in the Grind City Rumble.
Came out with some good offense, but the problem child now with a shoulder block into that turnbuckle.
Lots of history as we've discussed, but let's talk about the rules. It's every man and one for himself. Hold on a second, another entry is already coming out.
And introducing next, the Top Guns!
2 of them coming out at the same time. It's the Top Guns. In order to be eliminated, you have to be thrown over the top rope. Both feet hit the floor, you are eliminated. The final 2 competitors square off in a one-on-one contest to decide the winner. And look at this, is this the Young Goats working together as a team again?
Wow.
Not so fast.
I was going to say reunited, but now it doesn't feel so good.
Lots of bad blood between these 2.
Big
Lots
headbutt.
of fond memories as well.
Definitely a good strategy coming out with your tag team partner, though, for the Top Guns. This gives them a double opportunity to be able to get a victory today at the Grind City Rumble. So even if one of them get eliminated, the other stays all the way to the very end. You know what that means? They have a chance to get a title. And introducing the next competitors, the O'Neal brothers.
O'Neal brothers coming out together. And look at the size of these three men battling in the ring.
Strategy pretty apparent. Go after the problem child. Size on size, big on big.
Got about 300 pounders battling a 420 pounder. The ring is filling up very, very fast. 6 individuals already in the opening moments here on the Grind City Rumble.
And Zay Washington in the biggest trouble of all right now, stuck in the corner. Nobody's been eliminated yet.
Aaron Roberts, you very rarely see him in the corner down on the ground, but he's at a disadvantage here because there's plenty of folks in the ring that do not like the problem child.
Very good strategy, even if they didn't discuss it. Get on the biggest man. Zay Washington just barely escapes elimination. Remember, when you go over the top rope, both feet do have to hit the floor in order for you to be eliminated all the way to the final 2 competitors. They'll square off one-on-one, and it'll be pinfall or submission.
Aaron Roberts was in danger for a moment.
And introducing the next competitor in the Grind City Rumble, Jay Smooth.
Jay Smooth now, recently returned to Memphis Wrestling. Saw him in the Christmas Chaos match. Now he could punch his ticket to our anniversary blockbuster Super Bout with a victory here.
Stomping on Zay Washington. Meanwhile, the O'Neals trying to get something done against the Top Guns. Aaron Roberts now seated in that kapow turnbuckle corner.
Oh, man.
And now, the next competitors, Steel Cross.
It's like rapid fire at this point now. Steel Cross out here together.
Both working on Aaron Roberts.
There's a lot of action going on in the ring, and as it continues to fill, Pete and Dustin, you know it's going to be hard to follow the action where it goes.
Zay trying to eliminate Jay Smooth. We've got another entrant here, or 2.
And introducing the next entrant in the Grind City Rumble, the L.A. Hustler.
Wait a second, folks.
Posse.
You gotta be kidding me. The Posse are back. They've got Steel. What are you doing?
They're being smart, Dustin. I don't blame them. Oh, come on.
LA Hustlers are hiding behind us. Fans, we gotta restore some order. The Posse have lost their mind. Grind City Rumble continues.
Welcome to the Sonic Burgerverse.
Burgerverse.
It's like a universe, but with 2 new cheeseburgers. So cheesy. Bold hickory barbecue.
Tangy.
Garlic butter bacon.
It's back.
The possibilities are infinite. The new cheeseburger lineup at Sonic.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Thursday, January 25th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to Lafayette's Music Room in Memphis, featuring former TNA World Champion Cowboy James Storm and AEW superstar Brian Cage. Reserve your seat right now. We are on the road to Super Bout III. Join us live Sunday, January 28th for the return of James Ellsworth, plus the stars of Memphis Wrestling. Tickets are on sale now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Welcome back to the Grind City Rumble here on Memphis Wrestling. It appears that the LA Hustlers are now getting back into the ring after an attack by the Posse. These guys went unscathed because they were hiding behind us here at the desk.
Not exactly a bad strategy.
No.
Almost got one of the O'Neals.
Look at this, and he's
Oh!
out. Wow, look at LA Hustlers picking the bones, so to speak.
Not a lot of surface area on the edge of that ring. You know the O'Neal brothers, or it's one of the O'Neal brothers is going to have a hard time.
Joe Vanetti is eliminated.
Oh, jeez. God
Over
in
the
heaven.
top, and he might have hit the ring steps.
Pretty sure he did.
Couple of eliminations. Wait a second, though, folks. Oh, my goodness. What in the heck is this? Barnabas is back!
Ladies and the leader, oh so proudly presents, after 8 long, excruciating months, returning to Memphis Wrestling. He is more than a man, more than a machine. He is the one, the only Maurice the Strong!
Maurice the Strong is back, and would you look at this man? Holy cow! After 8 long months, Maurice the Strong is back and looks bigger, better, and stronger than ever.
He is jacked.
Oh, there's a claw. Steel cross. Eliminated. Short work as Maurice enters the ring in dominant fashion. Now he's got Brandon Beretta. Tosses him over the top rope.
Casanova, Colton Cage, and Austin Malitalo.
Austin Malitalo and Colton Cage think better of it. Maurice the Strong is dominating inside the ring. I think he's eliminated both members of Steel Cross.
Wait a minute.
Now both O'Neills. Not to mention Brandon Beretta. Maurice the Strong is owning the Grind City Rumble. Now he's got Jay Smooth.
The physique and the strength of Maurice the Strong.
Claw slam.
Barnabas the producer, Barnabas the leader. It's like Jay Smooth was eliminated.
Dustin, look at
by
the screen.
Problem child.
It's the former, I guess you would say, signees from.
Barnabas says, take him out, and look at the strength of Maurice the Strong. Maurice taking out the LA Hustlers here, seemingly all by himself. Got another entrant here.
Main event Bradley now out here with Austin Malitalo and Colton Cage.
Now they all three decide to get in. Maurice with another elimination.
Yeah, double team action against Maurice. Triple team now. Main event Bradley going in there. Meanwhile, Zay Washington working over the problem child in the corner. There is action everywhere.
No matter which camera you, wait a second, keep the camera here because Maurice the Strong just eliminated Roughshot.
Was that Lamont screaming?
I think so. And I don't blame him. Barnabas yelling, that's what you get. Meanwhile, inside the ring now, it's 3-on-1 as they're putting the boots, they being main event Bradley, Colton Cage, and Austin Malitalo all over Maurice the Strong.
Hey, hell hath no fury like a scorned carny. And Maurice the Strong is in a tough situation, but I would not discount him just yet. He's had 8 long months to formulate his return.
Colton and Austin need to pay attention on what's going on behind them instead of swiveling those hips.
Now Maurice the Strong's been able to regroup in that corner, and now he's ready for action. And I'm not sure Colton Cage is.
At Maurice, he's got his eyes on Austin Malitalo and Colton Cage. Big clothesline from Maurice. Next entrant is on his way out.
Introducing next, Terry Wayne.
Terry Wayne has entered the fray. Another claw slam from Maurice the Strong, and just look at this man. He is in total control after returning from an 8-month absence.
And Aaron Roberts going to work. Everybody was concerned about Maurice the Strong. Aaron Roberts was able to get his win back.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to tally up the calculations.
Zay Washington trying to eliminate Terry Wayne, who, by the way, fresh into this match. Zay Washington entering at number 2. You know some damage has been done at this point. With Terry Wayne having that fresh energy. Oh, wait a minute.
Look, motivated by
Our
greatness.
next
See how
competitor
this
on the
boy
way
got-
out. Oh,
And introducing the next entrant in the Grind City Rumble, Ray Sanders.
Ray Sanders, the gift of professional wrestling. Oh, wait a second. Aaron Roberts, in the meantime, has eliminated Zay Washington. Zay is out of here.
And look in the corner, Barnabas was choking main event Bradley. Mayhem.
Ray Sanders circling the ring before coming out and entering.
Ray Sanders had mentioned just last week about him feeling like he disappointed the fans of Memphis Wrestling after losing the tag team titles. Ray Sanders, I don't think anybody believes that you disappointed us. One hell of a run as a tag team competitor, as a human being, and as a former trainee of the WrestleCenter. He's made us all proud.
Ray Sanders has an opportunity of a lifetime here. If he wins this Grind City Rumble, he will go on to our anniversary Super Bout. That's what he has his eye on at this point.
Uh-oh.
Look at this square off.
These two behemoths. Austin Mulitalo fighting an invisible man over here in the corner.
Meanwhile, the Problem Child and Maurice the Strong going at it in the center of the ring. Fans, this Grind City Rumble will continue. Wait a second, what's Austin doing? Not a very smart move.
We can't go to break yet. We got to see what happens
Stay
here.
with it, stay with it. Fans, don't you dare go away. Grind City Rumble continues.
Memphis Wrestling is on fire. Join us live in 2024. Starting Thursday, January 25th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to Lafayette's Music Room in Memphis, along with former TNA World Champion Cowboy James Storm and AEW superstar Brian Cage. Reserve your seat right now. Saturday, January 27th is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE Royal Rumble with us. It's free. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Sunday, January 28th, James Ellsworth returns to Memphis Wrestling for the road to Super Bout III. Reserve your seat today. Saturday, February 24th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn, Mississippi for another huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. Advance tickets save $2. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Welcome back to the Grind City Rumble.
And introducing the next entrant into the Grind City Rumble, Big Swole!
One of the most prolific Grind City Rumble competitors in history of Memphis Wrestling is that man right there, Big Swole. And now he enters the ring, and I promise you, business is picking up.
It was last
Look
year
at
that
this.
he was in the Grind City Rumble and made some history, but I wonder if Colton Cage packed the proverbial lunch.
Speaking of history, these two have quite a bit of history, as Colton Cage now. What's he doing, trying to talk some sense into Big Swole? Wait a second, little crossfire from Austin Mulitalo. Big Swole having none of it. Big shot. Big Swole out here with a purpose. Big clothesline.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now,
was in
almost
danger.
tried to eliminate Swole here. Big slam over the top. Austin Mulitalo has been eliminated. Watch out, there's Colton Cage. Colton! Both feet hit the floor. Both men eliminated, courtesy of Big Swole.
And introducing the next entrant into the Grind City Rumble, Michael!
It's Michael. Fans are chanting Mikey. We've seen a little bit of a more serious side of Michael here lately, having King Cobra's back. He's kind of being an assistant, so to speak.
Is his hair straight, Pete?
It is straight. Oh, and nearly eliminated main event Bradley.
Definitely a lot of history there and no love lost from those family members. But yeah, Michael has kind of turned over a new leaf. combing his hair, wearing a suit, trying to help King Cobra as we saw last week. Now he's in the Grind City Rumble.
The only way I recognized him was his warm-up jacket.
Yeah. Yeah, that's iconic, isn't it?
For the 80s.
All right, so
See
Pete.
that? I think, yeah, look at there. Waldo is here.
Waldo's shown up.
We haven't seen Waldo since Halloween.
Yeah, the spectacular.
Let's hopefully he stays in the audience here today. Wait a second. Michael almost eliminated there. Able to hang on and slide back in the ring. I hear music.
And introducing the next competitor, Big John Dalton.
Big John Dalton earned his right to be in the Grind City Rumble by winning the Rumble on the Trail benefiting St. Jude earlier last year. Can he catch lightning in the bottle and win another huge match here on Memphis Wrestling? Future Hall of Famer has the opportunity right here, right now, as he enters the ring.
Pete, who do you have your money on to win the Grind City Rumble as it stands in the ring?
I'll tell you what, Maurice the Strong has been very impressive. He's trying to work over Big Swole in the corner.
That's a heck of a matchup right there. Two of the strongest men in all of Memphis Wrestling. Meanwhile, Ray Sanders and Big John Dalton, two members of Team WrestleCenter, battling away at the 420-pounder. Look, they can't even pick him up.
Meanwhile, main event Bradley in big danger. Michael! Oh, main event Bradley able to sneak back in under the bottom rope.
We've got Michael, main event Bradley, Big Swole, Maurice the Strong, the problem child Aaron Roberts, Big John Dalton, and Ray Sanders in the ring right now. And oh my gosh, that music.
And introducing next, making their way to the ring for the Grind City Rumble, the Righteous Path.
Righteous Path, righteous trash is what the fans call him, Pete.
No argument there.
Righteous Ryan. Looks like Reverend Ash Taylor taking off his cloak. What's that called? Is he gonna get in there as well?
I just hope it doesn't get struck by the lightning while we're over here.
It's closer to you than it is me. Reverend Ash Taylor enters the Grind City Rumble. Ryan Rembrandt, also known as Righteous Ryan, both now double teaming Big John Dalton, and these three have a lot of history as of late.
Ash Taylor didn't even bother to take off his necktie. That could be dangerous.
Yeah, I used to wear a clip-on tie for that very reason.
Smart move, Terrence.
Yeah, Hollywood Jimmy pulled it off once upon a time.
At Hoxie Education, paying off.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pro tip, clip-on tie. So noted. Oh,
Gator feet!
Wow.
Michael with a big thrust kick to Big John Dalton. Now Ryan Rembrandt going to work.
Yeah, that took him right off his feet.
That was just the opening the Righteous Path needed, and it is every man and woman for themselves here in the Grind City Rumble.
There's a little bit of a stereo here. I don't know if you saw that, but Michael and Ray Sanders both eating opposite ends of the turnbuckles here.
Ash Taylor in trouble here.
Look at Mikey. Excuse me, Michael. Michael just dangling from the top rope. Not a good spot to be in. Can Righteous Ryan eliminate Michael?
It's a good chance. It is, like you said, every man, woman for themselves. Wait a minute.
Oh, not these guys.
And introducing the next entrance into the Grind City Rumble, Gio Savage and Draco.
Gio and Draco now enter the fray together. They're in no hurry to get inside the ring. Opportunity of a lifetime for both of these men who would love nothing more than to win the Grind City Rumble, head off to our anniversary Super Bout, and get an opportunity at the Tag Team Championships.
Took the words right out of my mouth. And look at these two going around the ring, slithering like snakes in the grass.
Now, I will tell you, Pete, if you're talking about strategy, I would be in no hurry to get in that ring.
No. But as fresh entrants to the ring, you're dealing with a lot of very tired competitors.
Yep. That's a good point. Could make them extremely vulnerable to throw over the top rope. And here they go like a wild pack of dogs, 2-on-1 with Big Swole. Meanwhile, Michael almost had main event Bradley once again.
Pete, can you believe that just a few weeks ago that main event Bradley wanted to call this place the main event Mega Center? What was that?
Yeah, I can believe it because we all know main event Bradley, and we know kind of how his mind works.
Gotta have that sponsorship money if that's the case. Back to the action inside the ring. Oh my goodness, how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tons. Just as I'm counting, another gonna enter the fray. Oh my gosh.
And introducing the next entrant into the Grind City Rumble, Warhorse!
Our first look at Warhorse. Welcome to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome to the WrestleCenter. Warhorse, House of Fire.
Going right after Gio and Draco.
Warhorse, huge independent wrestling star. Seen him on AEW, IWTV, and so much more. Look at this, Big Swole and Warhorse working together as a team. Fans, don't you dare go away. More Grind City Rumble on the other side.
Memphis Wrestling is on fire. Join us live in 2024. Starting Thursday, January 25th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to Lafayette's Music Room in Memphis, along with former TNA World Champion Cowboy James Storm and AEW superstar Brian Cage. Reserve your seat right now. Saturday, January 27th is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE Royal Rumble with us. It's free. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Sunday, January 28th, James Ellsworth returns to Memphis Wrestling for the road to Super Bout III. Reserve your seat today. Saturday, February 24th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn, Mississippi for another huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. Advance tickets save $2. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Welcome to the Sonic Burgerverse.
Burgerverse.
It's like a universe, but with 2 new cheeseburgers. So cheesy. Bold hickory barbecue.
Tangy.
Garlic butter bacon.
It's back.
The possibilities are infinite. The new cheeseburger lineup at Sonic.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Comics, Kapow Comics! It's the place for comic books, retro games, classic memorabilia, and more. Kapow Comics, 501-834-5769.
Welcome back to the Grind City Rumble.
Now Michael on the
Whoa!
outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next entrant into the Grind City Rumble, Eugene!
Eugene is here in Memphis Wrestling.
Oh, wait! He had Barnabas's hat! I love it!
Took Barnabas's hat? Look at this, Eugene. Fresh man in the ring, wastes no time, attacking nearly every competitor. Wait a second. Meeting of the minds from Eugene.
Oh, Rembrandt to the floor. He's out. Big John Dalton exacting some revenge.
Wait a second here.
Oh, wait!
Oh, no!
Oh, come on!
How cheap was that?
Very.
Righteous Ryan grabbing Big John Dalton by the arm, allowing Reverend Ash Taylor to eliminate Big John Dalton. Wait a second here. Reverend Ash is in a tough spot.
I don't think Eugene's a fan of the fake Ash preacher we have in the ring.
Not at all, and here comes Eugene.
And there goes Ash Taylor.
And introducing the next entrant into the Grind City Rumble, Cassandra Golden!
Cassandra Golden enters the ring as Reverend Ash Taylor exits the ring. Now Cassandra Golden all over main event Bradley. Fans, I told you it's every man and woman for themselves here in the Grind City Rumble. Who's coming out next?
And introducing the next entrants, Nixie XS.
Nixie XS, one of the most unique superstars here in Memphis Wrestling. If you don't believe me, just look at her. Definitely unique attire, unique style, and unique fighting ability. Can she win the Grind City Rumble as she immediately attacks Cassandra Golden? We have been looking for a #1 contender to the Women's Championship. Can one of these ladies win today and move on to the Super Bout?
It's not a matter of ability at this point. It is a matter of size. You look at the size of some of the people and contenders in this ring, it's going to be a hard-fought match for Nixie XS. Wait a minute, All the Way Ray is now here.
All the Way Ray enters the fight. Meanwhile, Ray Sanders in big trouble here. Ray, oh my gosh, and he's eliminated. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. Nasty fall from Ray Sanders. Who is coming out next in the Grind City? Whoa!
And introducing the next entrance in the Grind City Rumble, Too Cool 2.
Too Cool 2 are back. I had no idea that these guys would be in it and immediately go after Gio and Draco.
As well they should.
Throw those guys out of here. That's what I want to see. Fans are chanting, "Who's your daddy?" at Tim Grind.
Wait, since these are surprise entrants, are either one of you in this?
Don't look at
No.
me.
Okay, I was just checking.
Nah.
I'm not.
Don't make me take this sport coat off. Too Cool 2 handling their business.
Who is that screaming?
There is loud shrieking going on here at the Grind City Rumble. Who is coming out next?
And introducing the next entrant in the Grind City Rumble, Delicious Van Vicious.
Delicious Van Vicious
I think I almost threw up saying that.
entering the ring here.
Yeah, take a drink of water to cleanse your mouth after introducing him.
Warhorse nearly eliminated.
Need something stronger, Pete.
Yeah.
Wait a second, Gio
Whoa.
Savage
He's out.
Oh,
and
Draco.
Draco. Both out.
over the top rope, and look at this.
Back-to-back double. Oh,
Now we got a fight on the floor, folks. Too Cool 2, Gio and Draco. We need some security over here.
Referee David Knight instructing security to get these men out of here.
Big Dan, JR, Milton, Randy. We got the whole slew of security out here. This is definitely not over.
Back in the ring, you can see Cassandra Gold and Warhorse exchanging rights with Michael.
Yep. Oh, now Michael with a big right elbow to Cassandra Golden, and now one to Warhorse.
Truly every man and woman for themselves. Another competitor.
And introducing the
Or
next
three.
entrance into the Grind City Rumble, the goddess of the night, Nyx, and the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Matt Williams and Storybook Prince Gaston.
3 new competitors enter the ring, and now they immediately go after Cassandra Golden.
That's smart. She's a threat for the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship. She's a former champion herself. Pete, Dustin, you know as well as I do, if I'm Nyx, she's who I'm going after first.
Absolutely. Nyx lost the championship to Mackenzie Morgan, and she would love nothing more than to earn a rematch. Now it's 3-on-1. Cassandra on the verge of elimination, and she's out. That only took 3 of them to do it.
Yeah.
You would say the rules are not fair, but it is. It's anything goes. Every man and woman for themselves, and Cassandra eliminated.
Now, look at this conversation with Nixie XS.
I don't believe it for a second, do you?
No.
Wait a second.
Big Trouble, Ben Bishop.
Here comes trouble. Big Trouble Ben Bishop is back at Memphis Wrestling.
The size of that man.
Fans, don't you dare go away. The 6'12" is headed to the ring for action. Nick's eliminated. Stay with us.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com. Comics, Kapow Comics! It's the place for comic books, retro games, classic memorabilia, and more. Kapow Comics, 501-834-5769. Thursday, January 25th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to Lafayette's Music Room in Memphis, featuring former TNA World Champion Cowboy James Storm and AEW superstar Brian Cage. Reserve your seat right now. Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is WWE Royal Rumble. Join us Saturday, January 27th. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis.
I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning.
Oh, wait a minute!
Suplex! Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and Big Trouble Ben Bishop enters the ring after high-fiving all the fans at ringside. We haven't seen this man in months as well.
He's a previous Cobra Cup tournament winner, if I'm not mistaken, memory serves me right. So he's got a lot to gain here if he walks out winner of the Grind City Rumble.
He definitely has to be a favorite just because of his size alone. And look at this, folks. If you can see through the sea of people.
And introducing the next entrance in the Grind City Rumble, the Twins of Salem.
I was going to point out the action in the ring, but look in front of the desk. Two sights for sore eyes, that's for sure.
Somebody go find Reverend Ash Taylor. Maybe he can do some prayers. I don't know.
Jackson Crowley and Abel Booker are headed to the ring for the Grind City Rumble. Meanwhile, inside, Big Trouble Ben Bishop imposing his will. Look at these guys.
Are they going to try to choke slam him, really?
Oh, Big Ben Bishop has the tag champs in a double claw, now a double choke slam. Here it comes! Got it!
Oh, God in heaven. I think their heads collided on the way down. You know that they're seeing birds.
As if the choke slam was not bad enough. And look, Michael knocked over the top rope, but somehow hangs on. Now the Twins of Salem enter the ring.
You see Jimmy Blaylock has 01 on the back of his jacket. It's his IQ. How many people have a jacket with their IQ on the back?
Look at this.
Introducing the next entrant, Jay Webb.
Jay Webb puts his stuffed animals here at ringside. You can handle that, Terrence. Before heading to the ring, this man has come from the insane asylum. Previously had been sort of teaming up with Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil. I don't know how that's working out for him.
Van Vicious and Michael on the apron.
There's so much action in the ring, so many competitors.
Curb stomp. Michael is gone. Referee David Knight says Michael has been eliminated with that curb stomp courtesy of Van Vicious.
Hard-fought, valiant effort by Michael.
Twins of Salem going after Maurice the Strong in the corner.
Action all over the WrestleCenter here. As you can see, Eugene still in the background. Big Trouble Ben Bishop standing tall. Maurice the Strong also still in this thing. Meanwhile, in the corner, wait a Big Trouble Ben Bishop. Big body slam. There are so many ulterior motives in this matchup, and look at this, all the men on the side of the ring trying to eliminate Big Swole to no avail. Ho, 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 ho.
And introducing the next entrance in the Grind City Rumble, the Roberts Family Legacy. Legacy.
2 more 300-plus pounders headed to the ring, and their brother, their family member, Aaron Roberts, is in there already. I think he just got a little stronger.
Yeah.
All 3 members of the Roberts family legacy now in there attacking Big Trouble Ben Bishop, and now Warhorse. With these 3 guys united as one, who can beat them today? Center of the ring, Warhorse doing all that he can. Throw it over the top rope. Both feet did not hit the floor. Referee David Knight in good position.
Ooh, I thought he was going to. Oh.
Wait a second. Not sure if this counts. He said both feet have to hit the floor.
Excellent ring presence there.
Warhorse, nice agility. Very experienced here in a Rumble. And now he's thrown out over the top and to the floor. The Roberts family legacy disposes of Warhorse.
And now they turn their attention to Big Ben Bishop. We're talking about big on big, but it's 3-on-1 big on big.
Definitely looking at who the biggest threat is to the Roberts family legacy. And wait a minute.
Big Trouble Ben Bishop! Clothesline over the top and to the floor as Big Nasty Phil hits the ring.
One big man eliminated, another makes his entrance into the Grind City Rumble.
Just keeping them coming, folks. Big Nasty Phil in there, and wait a second, Maurice the Strong just eliminated Cordell Roberts.
You got to be wondering what's going through the mind of Just In Case as he has seen one of the Roberts family eliminated in this match.
I said if the 3 men could work together to eliminate everybody else, they can sort it out as family members at the end, but Cordell is out of here. Grind City Rumble continues.
Was that Waldo again?
It does appear to be. What in the world is he doing? Is he going to get in there? Meanwhile, Jay Webb has been eliminated. Our next competitor.
Oh, whoa! Prince Gaston. See you later.
And introducing next, Denzel Rollins.
Denzel Rollins immediately goes to Big Red.
Looks like Matt Williams eliminated as well. The tag team champions are no longer in this contest.
Jackson Crowley in a bad way, and now he's eliminated by Van Vicious.
Aaron Roberts in a little bit of trouble on the apron on the outside.
Big Nasty Phil trying to do his best to Pete's point to get him out of the ring, but
Ray Collins
kind of just gave up.
Eliminated by Van Vicious.
Oh, wait
a second. Eugene here, trying to eliminate Van. He's teetering. Somehow Van stays in.
He almost had a wardrobe emergency.
Eugene working over main event Bradley, trying to send him over the top rope.
Fans are chanting Waldo as Waldo heads over to the desk. What's that? Waldo's coming over here saying, can I get in? I don't know. Can you get in, fans? We got to step away for our last commercial break while Waldo decides if he's going to enter the Rumble. Stay with us.
Welcome to the Sonic Burgerverse.
Burgerverse.
It's like a universe, but with 2 new cheeseburgers. So cheesy. Bold hickory barbecue.
Tangy.
Garlic butter bacon.
It's back.
The possibilities are infinite. Cheeseburger. The new cheeseburger lineup at Sonic.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
We are on the road to Super Bout III. Join us live Sunday, January 28th for the return of James Ellsworth, plus the stars of Memphis Wrestling. Tickets are on sale now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Welcome back to the Grind City Rumble. It looks like Waldo says he's gonna get in. He's taking off his hat and his glasses. Wait a second. Oh my gosh!
The atrocity, Kruel.
Kruel has just wiped out Waldo.
Like a rag doll. I'm not laughing at him, but it's like, good Lord.
Now we've got Kruel and Maurice the Strong battling. Look at this, the monster Kruel. Maurice the Strong has been absolutely dominant. Until now,
Maurice the Strong has been eliminated.
Eliminated.
And it's not from a lack of strength. Maurice the Strong, just his own momentum is what helped leap him over that top rope.
Look at this now. Big choke slam. Jackson Crowley. Where's that Abel Booker? It's the twins of Salem just got chokeslammed on top of Denzel Rollins.
Oh, wait a minute. Kruel going after Eugene and Big Red, and they're gone.
Both eliminated. Kruel.
Talk about your double eliminations.
Kruel has absolutely come in here on fire. Now, Big Nasty Phil, he hangs on though. Until now. Eugene says, what happened? Got eliminated. Now Denzel Rollins over the top and to the floor.
Kruel is cleaning house.
Who can stop the monster Kruel? And it won't be Jackson.
Power behind that toss.
Got one man in each corner. Meanwhile, the monster Kruel standing in the center all by himself.
What's the old saying? The enemy of my enemy.
And he doesn't look intimidated in the least bit as 4-on-1 ensues. Who's gonna win the Grind City Rumble?
Oh my God.
420 pounds just crushes Kruel.
You never thought you'd see an alliance like this, but Kruel is the strongest in the ring right now, and they are working to get him out of there.
And again, absolutely crushing Kruel in the corner with 420 pounds. Who can stop the monster Kruel?
I've got my money on Aaron Roberts. As it stands, he's the guy I've got my money on. Pete, Dustin, what's your predictions here?
I think Aaron Roberts had some time while everybody was occupied with Maurice the Strong. He was able to get his win back, and he has certainly got a second win here and really pounding away on Kruel.
I'm going with Swole. Swole, one of the most prolific, legendary wrestlers in all of Grind City Rumble. Wait a second. It's the boss! Final competitor!
And introducing the final competitor of the Grind City Rumble, the Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, the Boss, Tim Bosby!
The boss is here! And he's headed to the ring! Maybe the last chance for Memphis Wrestling against Kruel! What a Bossplex! And there's one for Van Vicious!
You get a Bossplex! You get a Bossplex!
Bossplex for everybody, including Aaron Roberts!
And the strap comes down.
Out goes Main Event Bradley! See you later, Van Vicious! Ooh, the problem child is definitely going to be a problem to eliminate. Wait a second. Big Swole! Big Swole just eliminated the problem child!
Tim Bosby. Oh no, come on!
Is that an elimination? Is he out? Yes, referee David Knight!
Oh, they're going at it.
There's a fight on the floor. Meanwhile, our final two competitors are in the ring right now. Referee David Knight has slid in. It's now a one-on-one match. Big Swole. Now there's still a hellacious fight. I'm sorry, guys. Aaron Roberts and the boss having to be restrained. Meanwhile, inside the ring, it's one-on-one. It's pinfall and submissions only. And here's the stare down. Big Swole, it's like chopping down a big oak tree. Or it's like being in an episode of Walking Dead, perhaps. Big Swole hammering away at the monster Kruel. One of these men will move on to our anniversary blockbuster Super Bout to square off against any champion of their choosing, and one would have to think it would be the Gun Show and the Memphis Heritage Championship.
Brooklyn out here pacing in front of the commentary desk, watching on with a just menacing smile.
She's the mastermind behind it all. She is the only thing that can control the monster. Until right now, Big Swole in control.
Right hands by Swole. What is he setting up here?
Goozle. Kruel has Big Swole. It's blocked.
The big right hand.
We're down to the wire. Here on the Grind City Rumble, Big Swole hits the ropes. Big clothesline over.
What do you do if you're Big Swole in this moment? I mean, there is a lot at stake. What's the strategy?
Brooklyn loves what she sees as Big Swole is planted, and that is it. We've got a winner, and he's a monster.
Here is your winner of the 2024 Grind City Rumble, the Atrocity, Kruel.
Kruel has done it.
I can't believe it.
With Brooklyn by his side, has taken out a whole slew of competitors, including Big Swole.
I was prepared to talk to you guys about strategy for Big Swole to win this match.
Brooklyn is yelling orders at Kruel, and what is this now? Goozle once again. Fans, we're running low on time. The Rumble is over. Another big slam from Kruel. We have a winner, and I don't know if he can be stopped. The monster Kruel has won the Grind City Rumble with Brooklyn by his side.
Look at this. Wait, what do you mean do it again?
Ring that bell. We got to get them out of here. Grind City Rumble is over, and the monster Kruel is taking liberties. Maybe sending a message to the Gun Show or whoever he faces off at the Super Bout. Brooklyn asking for another chokeslam, and there it is. Fans, we are all out of time. I am Dustin Starr for Pete Pranica and Terrence Ward. This was your 2024 Grind City Rumble. We'll see you next week.